Good morning, and we are continuing our lessons. And today we are going to have 6A units, and we will speak about predictions using the future simple form will and won't. Будем использовать будущее время, будущее простое, simple future tense, и также глаголы, которые имеют противоположное значение. То есть мы будем пробовать opposite, противоположности. For example, например, если мы побеждаем, то противоположность этому глаголу будет проигрывать. Покупать, продавать и так далее. Okay, so open please the page. So открывай страничку 44, 44. And the name of the title, название самого юнита, Are you a pessimist? Понятно, pessimist, pessimist, optimist, optimist. So, and let's take the first exercise with the opposite verbs. Okay, so win, lose, buy, sell, remember, forget, turn on, turn off, start, finish. Okay, and let's go to the grammar part and with predictions. С предсказанием. Predictions — это предсказание. We always use, мы всегда используем will or won't. Okay, конечно, может быть it's going to be, но it's going to be это больше, когда это видно по накоплению. Собирается что-то на It's going to be rain because it's dark. И когда есть очевидный уже факт, что уже пойдет дождь, it will rain, come on, let's hide under our umbrella. Тогда это уже получается у нас использование future tense, да? И для таких предсказаний, которые очевидны, что произойдут, мы используем will or won't. Например, смотрите грамма will and won't with a wonderful picture, на прекрасную картинку, where it's optimist and pessimist. The fish is optimist and the fish is pessimist. The fish is optimist saying, wow, half empty, definitely half empty. And the other one, just listen to you, always the pessimist. And you see the difference, and you see the picture. Видите картинку рыб, да, естественно, где одна высунула голову наружу, ей кажется, что наполовину она пустая, и, как говорится, наполовину полная. Это та рыба, которая засунула half of her head into the water, да? Которая засунула половину своей головы сразу в стакан с водой. So, and there are the phrases, фразы, which we use, and we will use them later, да, for pessimist responses, как отвечать на обычно пессимисты. He won't pay you back. Он тебе не отдаст деньги назад. They will be late. Они опоздают. You won't pass. Ты не пройдешь, ты не сдашь. It'll rain. Пойдет дождь. They'll lose. Они проиграют. You won't understand a word. Ты не поймешь ни слова. Да? Will not у нас won't. Да? Просто напоминаю. You won't find a parking space. Ты не найдешь место парковки. You'll break your leg. Ты поломаешь свою ногу. Okay, let's listen and check. Давай с тобой послушаем, послушаем немножечко и рядышком обрати внимание. У нас как бы it looks like a telephone screen. Это как будто как telephone screen, да? Телефонный экран, и на нем написано you're having the party in the garden. У тебя вечеринка в саду. Обрати внимание, present for future, present continuous for future arrangements, да? Помнишь, мы говорили, что мы используем настоящее продолженное время present continuous для будущих определенных событий. Так вот, в данном случае we are having the party in the garden. Это не то, что они собираются вечеринку устраивать в саду, они устраивают вечеринку в саду, да? Okay, pessimist says, it'll rain. Да, пойдет дождь. I'm doing my driving test this afternoon. Я собираюсь, I'm doing, да? То есть я не собираюсь, а я сдаю свой тест. Driving test — это тест для сдачи экзамена водить машину. And какой может быть ответ из тех предложенных вариантов? Okay, let's look. They lose, no. You won't pass, да? Если это пессимист, он скажет, oh, you won't pass, ты не сдашь. Okay, the next number 3. I'm having my first skiing lesson today. Да, сегодня у меня первый лыжный урок. So the pessimist phrase will, как будет звучать, will sound like that. Oh, you'll break your leg. Сломаешь свою ногу. Okay? So the next is number 4. I've lent James some money. Какой у нас будет pessimistic reply? Of course, pessimistic reply is like, he won't pay you back. Да, он тебе не заплатит. So I'm going to see a film tonight in English. Okay, good idea. But the pessimist will say, но пессимист что у нас скажет? Oh, you won't understand a word. Даже слова не поймешь. Okay, see, number 6. Our team are playing in the cup tonight. Сегодня играет наша команда в кубке. So the pessimist will say, they'll lose. Они проиграют. Да? So number 7. We are meeting Anna and Daniel at 7. So what the pessimistic will be? The pessimistic. They'll be late. Да, они опоздают. That's at 7, so they'll come at 8. But usually people are late, but that's okay. So number 8. We are going to drive to the city center. Okay, you won't find a parking space. Of course, because that's life. На самом деле, it's very difficult to find a parking space in the city center. It's true. So, let's go on to exercise 3. Давай продолжаем exercise 3. И там немножечко потом самостоятельно послушать pronunciation. I'll – это I will, то же самое, но мы говорим I'll be back, я вернусь. I'll be late for work, я опоздаю на работу. You'll – ты. You'll break your leg. She'll miss the train. It'll rain tomorrow. They'll fail the exam. So it's the way you practice. Да, это просто тебя послушать немножечко and a bit to practice. So, and the next exercise, it's the words with sound O. Clock, I want to pass. И O. Да, может быть просто O, а может быть O. So it's like phone, won't, I won't pass. Да? Просто обрати внимание, что сама letter O, сама буковка O дает несколько звуков. Это может быть O, это может быть O. Okay? And let's go on to the next page. The next page is about actor Hugh Laurie. What two things Hugh Laurie and Dr. House have in common. So, что у них общее у Hugh Laurie and Dr. House, which he played, который он играл, да, in his famous film, in his famous soap, actually, it's a soap, это soap, it means a series of films. So, a pessimist plays a pessimist. Пессимист играет пессимиста. So, Dr. Gregory House, the main character in the hit TV series House, MD, is famous for being a pessimist. Доктор Грегори Хаус, the main character, который играет основную роль, да, он основной как бы характер, но это не характер, это актер основной in the hit, в знаменитых хитовых телевизионных сериях House, Дом, is famous for being, знаменит тем, что он пессимист. But it is not only Dr. House who is a pessimist. Hugh Laurie, the actor who plays him, is a pessimist too. Да, это не только правда то, что Доктор Хаус пессимист. Лаури, который это актер, который играет его, тоже является пессимистом. Лаури never thought Laurie never thought the house was going to be a success. Он никогда не думал, что этот сериал станет большим, будет иметь большой успех. Even after 7 series, he still feels pessimistic about it. Даже после 7 серий он до сих пор испытывает пессимистические чувства о нем. He said in a recent interview, он сказал в недавнем интервью, I'll do a bad show next week. They'll say, if we do a better show next week, they'll say, that's it, no more. I'll just stop. Of course, someone who is constantly expecting a plane to drop on my head, if not today, then tomorrow. So, он говорит, что in his recent недавнем интервью, if we do a bad show, если мы плохо сыграем на следующей неделе, so, они сказали, что это все, больше ничего. I'll just stop. Мы просто прекратим это снимать. И, конечно, я тот человек, который constantly, constant это постоянно. Ты знаешь, так же, как и на русском есть слово константа, постоянная какая-то цифра, не меняющая, да, so, на constantly английский, это с английского языка, постоянно, constantly expecting, ожидающий, ты человек, который постоянно ожидает, constantly expects a plane, самолет to drop on my head, который упадет на мою голову. If not today, если не сегодня, то завтра. Like Dr. House, Laurie is as always talented musician and is passionate about the blues. Так же, как и доктор Хаус, Лаури, он уже также очень талантливый музыкант, и он очень passionate, это имеет страсть к музыке, к блюзу. He recently went to New York, Ireland to record an album in which he plays the 15th of his favorite songs. Он недавно ездил в Новый Орлеан записать альбом, в которых он играет 15 его любимых песен. But of course, he doesn't think that people would like it. Но, конечно, он не думает, что людям это понравится. When he was asked on a TV show why he was so pessimistic about life, Larry said it was because he's Scottish. Когда его спрашивали на телевизионном шоу, почему он такой пессимистичный о своей жизни, он говорит, наверное, потому что я шотландец. I definitely think that's where I come from. I definitely think that's where it comes from. Я определенно думаю, что это от этого пошло. When he was, because of his reputation as a pessimist, из-за своей репутации как пессимист, people always talk to him about positive thinking. Люди, конечно, всегда противоположно стараются с ним поговорить об вещах более позитивных. He says that complete strangers come up to him on the street and say, "Cheer up, mate, it'll never happen." Абсолютные незнакомцы подходят к нему и говорят, давай, друг, hello, mate, okay, cheer up, улыбнись. It will never happen. Это никогда не случится. So, I mean, his pessimistic thoughts, его пессимистические мысли. Okay, read one more time to yourself, and then a little bit I would like you to ask about this person and what does he do, and why, and what says that he's what shows that, что показывает that he is a pessimistic thinker and not optimistic one. And please go on to the sentences to think true or false. And then let's listen to introduction to a radio program. Why is positive thinking good for you? Okay, let's do that. 3.8, and let me open 3.8, just a second, and let's listen. So 3.8.
3.8. Today's topic is positive thinking. We all know that people who are positive enjoy life more than people who are negative and pessimistic. But scientific studies show that positive people are also healthier. They get better more quickly when they are ill, and they live longer. A recent study has shown that people who are optimistic and think positively live, on average, 9 years longer than pessimistic people. So, let's hear what you, the listeners, think. Do you have any ideas to help us be more positive in our lives?
Okay, and where are our listeners? Okay, let's listen to them calling. Okay, so it's about the positive thinking and the way how it helps. And of course, there are advantages, and you can think about. Ты можешь подумать about advantages. Yeah, advantages это преимущества of positive thinking. So, what are the advantages? Какие преимущества of positive thinking? So, for example, I can tell you one of that. You can live 9 years longer than the pessimistic. And there are some more. There are some more advantages, which I would like you to tell me why positive thinkers, to be positive thinkers are better than being a pessimist. Okay, and let's listen to people calling, and then we will do the exercise.
3.9. Our first caller this evening is Andy. Hi, Andy. What's your tip for being positive?
Hello. Well, I think it's very important to live in the present and not in the past. Don't think about mistakes you made in the past. You can't change the past. The important thing is to think about how you can do things better now and in the future.
Thank you, Andy. And now we have another caller. What's your name, please?
Hi, my name's Julie. My tip is think positive thoughts, not negative ones. We all have negative thoughts sometimes, but when we start having them, we need to stop and try to change them into positive ones. Like if you have an exam tomorrow and you start thinking, I'm sure I'll fail, then you'll fail the exam. So you need to change that negative thought to a positive thought. Just think to yourself, I'll pass. I do this and it usually works.
Thank you, Julie. And our next caller is Martin. Hi, Martin.
Hi. My tip is don't spend a lot of time reading the papers or watching the news on TV. It's always bad news and it just makes you feel depressed. Read a book or listen to your favourite music instead.
Thanks, Martin. And our next caller is Miriam. Miriam?
Hi.
Hi, Miriam. What's your tip?
My tip is every week make a list of all the good things that happen to you. Then keep the list with you in your bag or in a pocket. And if you're feeling a bit sad or depressed, just take it out and read it. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Miriam. And our last call is from Michael. Hi, Michael. We're listening.
Hi. My tip is to try to use positive language when you speak to other people. If your friend has a problem, don't say, I'm sorry, or, oh, poor you. Say something positive, like, well, don't worry, everything will be okay. That way you'll make the other person think more positively about their problem.
Thank you, Michael. Well, that's all we've got time for. A big thank you to all our callers. Until next week, then. Goodbye.
Okay, that's where the callers and their suggestions, their tips, how to be more positive about life, say, and of course, the first caller start live in the present, not in the past. So think positive thoughts, not negative one. Don't spend a lot of time reading the book or watching the film on TV. Every week, make a list of good things that happened to you. Try to use good words, positive words when you speak to other people. So it's try to be positive, not negative. So I think that the very good suggestions and tips for being positive about life, because everything we do, we have to a little bit to spend an effort. Effort — это немножко такое усилие приложить, да, потратить усилия. И we spend an effort. Если мы потратим усилия, of course, we can start thinking positive, да, можем начать тогда думать positive. So, and let's go on and go to E part. Say, are you positive thinker? Являешься ли как бы такой просто опросник positive thinker? Do you think? Можешь у себя немножко себя словить на мысли. Do you think you'll have a nice weekend? Как ты думаешь, у тебя хорошие будут выходные дни? Next week, let's say. You'll pass your next English exam. So if you had one, of course, you'll get a good you will get a good job in the future. You'll get an interesting email message from someone tonight. You'll meet someone next. You'll meet some new friends on your next holiday. You'll live to be 100. You'll get the end to the end of this book. Hope so. We will get to the end. Of course we'll get. So we'll always get the end. Всегда достигают люди, чаще всего те, которые хотят достигнуть результата, идут до конца. Sometimes it takes longer, иногда это забирает более время, sometimes shorter, but of course we have to try to get okay, responses to predictions. Какие может быть на positive, допустим, наоборот, positive или negative predictions, на позитивные или какие-то отрицательные предсказания? I hope so. Я надеюсь, да? I hope not. Надеюсь, нет. I think so. Я так думаю. I don't think so. Я так не думаю. I doubt. Doubt. Я сомневаюсь, да? I doubt it. Я сомневаюсь. Очень хорошее слово to doubt. Сомневаться. Sometimes it's happened. Maybe, может быть, perhaps, возможно, probably not, возможно, нет, definitely, определенно, definitely not. Okay, and we didn't take with you the grammar bank, so let's go please to the grammar bank. Возвращаемся немножко наверх и пойдем grammar bank to page 157, на страничку 157, 157. And page 157, you have opposite words, да? Okay, and let's listen it first. Давай сначала с тобой послушаем. And then we will read it. Затем прочитаем. So let me close this and open something different. So, okay, it's 3.2. Okay. 3.2 is here. Okay. Let's listen.
3.2. Opposite verbs. 10. Arrive.
Leave.
6. Break.
Mend. Repair.
4. Buy.
Sell.
3. Find.
Lose.
7. Forget.
Remember.
2. Lend.
Borrow.
14. Miss.
Catch.
8. Pass.
Fail.
1. Push.
Pulled.
12. Send.
Get. Receive.
5. Start.
Stop. Finish.
11. Teach.
Learn.
9. Turn on.
Turn off.
13. Win.
Lose.
Okay, and let's read with you. So arrive, it's leave, definitely, break, repair, fix. And there was amend, чинить, да? Repair, fix, amend. Конечно, sometimes we can find some more, but at least the main, that's основные. Buy a house to sell a house, find your keys, lose your keys, forgot, remember, lend, borrow. Can you lend me some money? I would like to borrow some money. Okay, I need to borrow some money. So, lend, одалживать, borrow, набрать, брать взаймы. So, miss, пропустить, catch. So, I missed my bus, so I caught it. Да, поймал. To catch, caught, caught. Pass an exam, lose an exam. Oh, fail. No. Lose, это больше win. Если you pass, so you fail an exam. Push the door and pull the door. Push, против pull, на себя тянуть. Send an email, receive, get an email. Start, finish, teach. So the teacher teaches the students learning. Yeah, so teach, learn. Okay, and then turn on TV, turn off TV, win a match, lose a match. Okay, so you will work more on it, and let's go back first, and then we will go to our grammar part and to the page 136. 136, and we have will, won't, predictions, да? Предсказания will, won't. So, I'll sing Jane at 6. She'll be light. The film's in French. We won't understand. So, it's positive, negative predictions. В принципе, довольно легко. Will and won't образуются очень легко. Только если will be, it won't be. Не теряем be, тогда глагол, да. It will be warm, будет тепло. It won't be warm tomorrow. Например, he will write letter tomorrow. He won't write letter tomorrow. Okay, so infinitive, понятно, что после will идет у нас чистый глагол, никаких форм, да? И почти всегда we will используем после выражение I think или I don't think. Это когда мы говорим свое, как бы такое маленькое предсказание, типа мне I think he'll come, I don't think he'll come, да? Я думаю, что он придет, и я не думаю, что он придет, да? Отрицание образуется в первой части. I think he'll come, I don't think he'll come. So, and вот написано, правда, тоже у тебя, где accelerating glass, где увеличительное стекло. To be going to for predictions, когда to be going to употребляется для предсказания. We can also use to be going to predict something, как я тебе сказала. Также можно для prediction использовать to be going to, собирается что-то делать, да? Look at the clouds, it's going to be rain. Try it. They are playing very well. I'm sure they are going to win. Да? Okay. И как здесь, в принципе, я тебе сказала, да, то есть will это больше уже по очевидным фактам, чем тому, что, да, собирается тоже, we see clouds, тоже есть, но it's not, it takes some time. Немножко должно пройти время. Oh, well, it will happen. It will happen. И опять же, конечно, it doesn't give you 100% that it will happen. Ничего тебе не дает 100%, that something will happen, что что-то произойдет. So, not 100%. Но это больше такое, что вероятность. Это predictions, предсказания. Они сбываются, не сбываются, да? Поэтому are going to, это когда, опять же, могут не сбыться, потому что, look, there are clouds. It doesn't... It's not so important, it's not essentially, не то, что необходимо, это it's going to be rain, да, что будет дождь. So it might be rain, да. Человек может сказать, oh, you see, I think it will rain. Или можно сказать, oh, you see, it's going to be rain. То есть иногда эта граница, да, очень маленькая, но однозначно одно дело собираться, другое дело, когда ты даешь свое мнение на предсказание. So something will happen. Да, тогда использовать чистый will or won't. So, and let's go to our workbook. Переходим к нашей workbook. And the workbook is the page. So okay, here is the workbook, and it's the page 37. Page 37, and let's see the first exercise where we have to use a will or won't prediction. I'm going to climbing next week. It's very dangerous. You'll fall. Okay. Okay, so it's possible. Хотя можно было просто сказать I'm climbing next week, да, потому что это обычно уже запланировано больше, но climbing это такое дело, поэтому climbing I'm going to climb. So I'm playing the tennis final tomorrow. The other player is very good. Конечно, скорее всего, здесь predictions будут хорошие, and we are going to miss, да, yeah, okay, the other player is very good. You're going to... Наверное, здесь negative будет у нас отрицательный. Prediction. You won't win. Ты не выиграешь, да? Потому что, второй... The other player, it's not... я так понимаю, что это the opposite player, который is going to play. Это тот, который будет напротив тебя играть, but not the partner. Не партнер с тобой, поэтому, наверное, здесь будет I'm playing in the tennis final tomorrow. The other player is very good, so you won't win. That you will not. Yes, you won't. So, and the next, I'm going to study all evening. It's a waste of time. Это трата времени. Окей, здесь все какие-то отрицательные, да, pessimistic. Anything in the morning. You won't, или что? You won't remember anything in the morning. Ты ничего не запомнишь утром. So I told Nick that it's Jane's birthday on Friday, you know. Nick, his... You know, Nick, his... Какой он? У него день рождения. Okay. He won't remember. Здесь, наверное, он не вспомнит. That is Jane's birthday. I told Nick that's the Jane's birthday. Я сказала Нику, что у Джейн день рождения. You know, Nick, he won't remember. No, he will forget. Он забудет. Это все правильно, мы сказали he won't remember. У нас number 3, he will forget. Он забудет. So, and then the next. I'm going to put my MP player on eBay. It's too old. I'm going to put my player on eBay. It's too old. I won't sell it. You won't sell it. It's like prediction from the other person. Ты его не продашь, да, because it's too old. So I'm getting in the 8:50 train. It's leaving in 5 minutes. You won't get it, да, наверное. Что у нас там есть? You will miss it. Okay. It could be. Это может быть с положительного варианта, ну и с отрицательного, соответственно. It depends, зависит от, соответственно, содержания самого диалога. So, vocabulary opposite words. Verbs, not words. So, arrive. You won't leave on time. Ты не уедешь вовремя. You're going to learn English in Canada. Вы будете учить. You don't think he'll pass his exam. Я не думаю. I don't think. So, pull the door to open it. Да? I've broken my glasses. Свои очки, да, помнишь, что глаз, стекло, glasses, очки. Can I fix a pen? Can I lend одолжить, mend чинить. Can I Can I borrow a pen, please? Я могу одолжить ручку. I think he's going to lose the race. Can you turn on the light, please? I get more than 50 emails yesterday. I didn't get more than 50 emails yesterday. So get, receive, opposite. Что-то я подзабыла. Get, receive, and opposite. Получать. Одно получаем, другое. И we got. Мы что-то отдаем. I sent. Правильно. I sent more than 50 emails yesterday. Sent. Да, I've lost some money. Значит, I found some money. Okay. So, and then copy the rhythm. I'll learn a lot. I'll meet somebody new. You'll have a good time. She won't get the job. They won't lend you the money. You won't arrive on time. Bold words, вот эти вот более выделенные жирненькие буквы, тебе их надо выделять будет, да? Okay, and the next is horoscopes, гороскопы. Read the horoscope for this month, answer the question. So Aquarius. So that's about, okay, you'll be lucky in love this month. So, Aquarius это у нас Водолей, ты будешь удачливый, you'll meet someone new at work, кого-то встретишь, new, кого-то новенького на работе, which will be start of something special, что будет начало чего-то особенного. The color red will bring you good fortune. Цвет красный приведет тебе удачу. So, Pisces, that's Pisces это рыбы, and they start on February 20th. So close family will be important this month. Близкая семья будет важна эти месяцы. Try to spend more time with them, and they'll be very glad to see you. Больше потратить время с ними, они будут очень рады. You'll get a nice surprise at the end of the month. У тебя будет хороший сюрприз в конце месяца. The color blue will bring you luck. Oh, no. The color green will bring you luck with money. Цвет зеленый принесет тебе удачу с деньгами. So, Aries. Aries у нас телец. It starts on the 21st March. It's go April 12th. You'll have to be very careful with money this month and avoid buying any clothes, избегай покупки, да, avoid, после avoid всегда инговая форма идет, мы вскоре будем проходить, после каких глаголов идет инговая форма, avoid buying any clothes, however you'll get a nice surprise at the end of the month, the color blue will bring you luck. So Taurus, подожди-ка, Taurus вообще у нас April, вот Taurus у нас телец. Aries, Овен, и перепутала Овен и Телец. So, Taurus это, конечно, Телец будет, Aries, Овен. So, and you'll be very busy. So you will have very busy social life. This month your friends will be taken. So I'll have to check. Aries и Taurus. Что-то меня все равно я переживаю. Давай проверим. Я могу подзабыть Aries. Мне кажется, Aries, это, как я и правильно сказала тебе, Овен, Овен, правильно. Aries, Овен, и получается тогда Taurus, это у нас Телец. Всегда их путаю. Okay, you'll have a very busy social life. У тебя будет очень занятая социальная жизнь этим, общественная жизнь этим месяцем. Your friends will be taking you out all the time. Всегда будет тебя звать куда-то. And you'll make many new ones too. И много тоже познакомишься с новыми друзьями. Orange will be your lucky color. И оранжевый будет your lucky color. So the Gemini, это у нас весы, and Cancer, рак. So Gemini won't have very good month at work. You're both 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Только 6 of them. 6 more should be, да? И тут написано, Gemini, you won't have a good month at work, не будет хорошей работы, your boss will give you and so on. И тебе надо ответить, who will do a lot of traveling this month, кто будет делать много traveling this month, and who will have problems with their work, какой the horoscope sign will have problems, which horoscope sign won't go shopping, and so on. Тогда whose lucky color will be red, чья, whose, чей, да? Lucky color, and who will go out a lot this month. И кто может будет много гулять. So then we have to do listening part, listen to conversation about horoscopes. Вот Matt and Emmy star signs, да? Star signs это и есть horoscope signs. So listen again and complete the sentences with am and mode. Let's listen once. Давай послушаем one time, один раз. Okay, and that will be, so let me see, it's 5. I check, it should be 6, 5, okay? Let's see, I check a 6, 5. So 6, 5, I check. 6, 5, let's see, 6, 5. 6, 5, okay, let's listen.
File 6A. Listening.
What are you reading?
Nothing. Just my horoscope.
Really? What star sign are you?
Virgo. My birthday's on September 15th.
So, what does it say?
It says that people will talk about me next week because of something I've done.
But you don't really believe that, do you?
Well, actually, I do, because I have done something that will make people talk about me.
Oh? What have you done?
I sent an email to my boss yesterday complaining about my new colleague. She's really lazy, and she never does any work.
Did you?
Yes! So, my boss will ask the other people in my office about this new person, and he'll probably ask about me too. So, my horoscope is right. People will definitely talk about me next week.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure everything will be all right.
I hope so.
Anyway, what about me? What does my horoscope say?
Let me have a look. Your birthday's January 5th, so that makes you Capricorn.
That's right. So, what does it say?
It says, ooh, listen to this. It says you'll be lucky with money next week.
Really? Perhaps I should go out and buy a lottery ticket.
No, wait a minute. Let's think about this. You've got a meeting with your boss tomorrow, haven't you?
Yes. Why?
Perhaps she'll give you a pay rise.
Oh, Amy, really? You're taking this far too seriously. I don't believe a word of it.
Well, I do. I think your boss will put up your salary tomorrow. Perhaps she'll offer you a better job.
Amy, you're being far too optimistic. It's only a horoscope, for goodness sake.
For goodness sake, okay. So, and wonderful listening. I hope you like it. And well, quite interesting. So, and let's see who is who. Who is the woman? What is her star sign? Did you understand? Did you hear? Virgo. Virgo. Right. And for the man, Capricorn. So Capricorn, the Virgo Deva, and Capricorn Kızrak. Okay, so and let's listen, complete the sentences. You can do that. Say, me, say, believes in the horoscope. Of course, it doesn't believe in the horoscope. Of course, the man say he has a problem with someone. So Amy might have problems because she done awful thing. So is worried about the horoscope. Okay, was born in January. Yes, it's clear. Has horoscope is good. Miss horoscope is good. No, I think it's Matt's horoscope is good. No, has a meeting next day, so it's clear. Okay, so useful words and phrases. Довольно легкие слова, cheer up, посмотри, ну, хотя это развеселить легко, definitely, probably. There is nothing difficult in this unit. Nичего трудного in this unit we didn't have. And I hope you like it. So, and that's all for today. So, and I hope you will enjoy the lesson today. Bye bye. See you.